hurry, hurry. Hurry! I believe this is Master Hand Gaming, Koopa.
That is me.
All right.
I am the Koopa of the Master Hand Gaming.
Well, we're moving on even further into the losers bracket. You missed some hype matches to commentate.
Just kidding.
Sure
this isn't losers bracket. This is winners finals.
Oh, it's winners finals.
I was watching.
It still said losers bracket.
I know. It was.
I'm a dumb boy.
We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, whatever.
I know. I was watching. I was
rip
my man 6WX, but good stuff for Adi. That's very nice.
That's all right.
We got winners finals here. We got the Xeno Classico.
Yeah, Mr. E versus House of 3000's very own Johnny Numbers.
Also a member of Kick Punch Block. FGC people. Give him a look at something. I don't know. So yeah, this is the classic in Xeno. Now, if I'm correct in my knowledge here, E doesn't have a very good record against Numbers from what I understand. Yeah, Numbers is up on E, which is kind of funny. Like, E's like nationally one of the best players in the world, but like he kind of struggles on the local sense to a lot of like the guys here. But you know, we'll see if he has what it takes to take out Numbers here. Punch is taking the winner side of Grand Finals, and we are in that best of 5 territory once again, y'all.
Yep.
You see, E
and this very well. Oh, he's going with the aggressive route.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He's very prone to swing, like I've been saying all day. Good weight right there on the dancing blade. Gonna punish with the forward throw. Get his charge up.
Down throw. Ooh, timing the air dodge just right. DIing that to the right, actually, putting himself off stage against Numbers right there. Oh,
yeah, that low profile of Wii Fit Trainer is busted, man. Like, there's only so much you can do about that.
Yeah. Oh, wow, sneaking that in with the disc joint on the down tilt.
Yeah, that was also a risky. That was also a risky approach right there too, because Numbers was very close to activating the hitbox on the soccer ball. Gonna tech the Dolphin Slash up into the stage.
Yeah, when you live off stage as much as John Numbers does, you can't really miss your techs.
It's like it's a mobile home. He has houses on both ledges.
It's definitely a mobile home. Whoop. Sneaking off that back air, you have no invincibility on the ledge there.
Yeah, it looks like he was. If he got the jump back air, that definitely would have connected and killed him, but he accidentally just fell off and back aired. Again, going to retreat to the platform. The neutral air will do it. Good job for Mr. E being resilient, being down a little bit in that first stock, but has himself a lead here.
Yeah, really good stuff to Mr. E, just forcing his advantage just a little bit farther, a little bit harder, and now when John Numbers has to play in disadvantage, you know, I mean, how different is it really from his advantage? I mean, an advantage you see like him with charging the Sun Salutations quite a bit, but he camps the ledge regardless if he's up or if he's down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Know? So I mean, what is really John Numbers in disadvantage?
That's the way of the Numbers. I'm not.
And there you're off stage.
Sure,
yeah, you don't want to mess around with John off stage either, especially like if you don't have attacks that reach below the ledge.
This should be dead. No, just kidding. Goes for the forward throw for the positioning.
All right, he's going to put the ball just perfectly, having to air dodge that. You down air the ball. It sends it. Ooh, and the spike hitbox of the forward air.
That was just so disrespectful.
It wasn't really. It was kind of optimal at the same time.
He didn't have to do it. He could just get the down air vanilla. Instead, he went for the down air chocolate.
Actually, I don't think the down air vanilla was going to hit. Actually, I think he might have been a little too far to the. I think he might have been a little too below the stage for that to work.
Regardless, I never get tired of seeing that. Yeah. That is very, very pleasing.
Yeah. I personally think the forward air might have been safer, but what do I know? No one plays this character.
Except John Numbers.
Except John Numbers, and he does it better than literally everyone else in the world.
Yeah.
He's going to heal a little bit with that Sun Salutation. And I'm sure most of you know this at this point if you're like frequent viewers of Xeno, but there is a little bit of a win box on the charge of Sun Salutation as well.
That's true.
So if you want to get close to her, as hard as it already is, like with the way John Numbers mixes up the Sun Salutation, as hard as that is, you know, it's even harder once you're actually in the meat. Like you're going to run up and you're going to try and grab him, and then you're just going to notice that your grab is just going to be a little bit short, and you're going to be like, what? Why did that happen? Oh man, no. Oh, but he's juggling him with the up airs now.
Yep. Okay, John going for a deep breathing. Oh, come on, man. Goal!
Sta pensando, non è pensando. Non è pensando, riba, riba, riba. Goal!
You see, again, John.
Take a look at this again, huh?
Yes. That never gets.
Hate to ever talk about myself on commentary, but I always try and punish overextensions off stage with forward airs because I'm a Mario main.
That's fair.
He basically just did the Wii Fit Trainer version of that. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong whatsoever.
I'm not even a little bit.
Can we talk about how Wii Fit Trainer rides
I was just about to talk about
balance
that.
board?
I was just about to say, like, getting off the balance board is John Numbers right now. And
I mean, the balance board sucks, man. The balance board's been telling me I was fat since I was like.
He's at 70.
Yeah.
He's at 80.
His BMI is at.
It was 10 seconds. It It was 10 seconds.
That happens, man. Like, sometimes John just puts you in the blender, and you're going to have an all-time BMI of, yeah. He's going to put you in the magic bullet and turn you into a smoothie, so.
I mean, I love smoothies.
Like, I wish the Flying Dutchman was a vegetarian. It's the Wii Fit trainer.
Stop.
Oh, but no.
Oh, she's wearing green too, dude. Oh, just. Oh, and Mr. E, he's not exactly being patient by the ledge anymore and just waiting to see whatever John does and just waiting for him to like potentially re-grab the ledge so he can get that. He's going off stage against numbers, man.
Yeah,
he's doing
like,
it.
he has to show he's not afraid. Oh, this could be big, and the platform's on his side.
Death. Yeah.
Yeah, aided with the fact that the platform's already drifting to that side, there's no way you could have possibly messed that up.
Yeah, there was definitely nothing that could have been done about there was definitely nothing that could have been done for numbers right there. So despite that incredibly strong, explosive start, that Smash going to do it. Despite that incredibly strong start by numbers, he found himself down for about 3 seconds before I had to commentate against that notion. So.
Yeah, before Wii Fit Trainer decided to stretch those shoulders and take that stock from Mr. E.
Yeah, and feel the burn.
Oh my god, that does so much damage, man. Like the hit. So like, does the headbutt and the ball have a separate hitbox? I guess.
When you do that, you get hit by the ball and the strong hit of the what is it, the side B.
Yeah, that's literally the Yahoo, man. Like,
Yahoo! Oh, you're going out.
Yep. Again, he's just not afraid to swing at John. That's kind of how you have to do, man. If you have to play the game on John's grounds, and so be it. Having a disjointed hitbox is definitely going to aid Mr. E in that endeavor. And as he juggles on deck.
Yeah, I mean, he's reading them. He's reading the air dodges properly, but he's not punishing them properly. Like, he was going for an up air right there to try and juggle him with that instead of going for a forward air because the positioning was more so in front of him. I think he just really, really wanted the juggle to try and keep a Wii Fit Trainer in the air, but that's not exactly what you can really be doing if the positioning is not right. Ooh, having a little bit of a slobber knocker with those spot dodges right there. We all love to see those.
The old-fashioned, again, going versus the crouch and that low profile. This makes it so hard to hit Wii Fit Trainer. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that was actually pretty scary. If he didn't air dodge, he could have gone the aggressive route and done a down air or something.
Ooh, he got the first hit in neutral air, but wasn't in a position to get the follow-up out of it. I know we've seen this first hit in air set up into forward smash.
Ooh, he's trying to mix him up with the deep breathing. What an interesting character. Okay,
Whoa.
That's horrifying. Don't be doing stuff like that. And that F tilt barely not enough percent to be able to kill. That time is going to do it, though. Game 2 going to John numbers up 2-0 against Mystery.
Yeet.
Yeet. Mix.
They had a bit of a stroke there, didn't you? Where'd you get a towel from? I don't understand.
What towel?
Yeah, she has a towel in her victory.
Oh, shit. I thought you were talking about me.
No. Yeah, she pulls it out of her yoga butt. Because yoga pants don't have pockets on them. At least most of them don't. Oh, are we going to see a character switch from Mr. E? Also, shout out to the color he's rocking. I am a fan of the Tharja costume. See, Hungry makes, like, everyone's favorite Fire Emblem main usually makes fun of you for liking Tharja.
Definitely.
But I like Tharja. She's a little mean and scary, but, like, I like that in a woman. I
respect that.
I like a woman that'll like scare the crap out of me. But
that's
besides the point. I'm so sorry you guys had to hear that. All right, going for the color switch.
Oh, going for the color switch. Ooh, nice. Going with the sort of like darker purplish one.
No, yeah, that's.
Well, actually, that's not the purple one.
That's red.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's not the true red one. There's the other red one, which is even redder.
Yeah, that's like the what's it called?
Red and white one.
The crimson one.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
All right. But anyway, we're off to Smashville. Lower horizontal blast zones this time. Going to make it a little easier for Mr. E to get those early kills, probably, even though this is not his counterpick. This is John Numbers. But I think...
no, this is his counterpick. He's down.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
John won the other game. I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, never mind.
It's been a long day, man.
So never mind. We've done a lot of casting. Yeah. So this is Mr. E's counterpick. So yeah, that makes the most sense for him to try and counterpick this stage. A little less room for John to be able to play in the neutral with, and that actually is good because Wii Fit Trainer, or John Numbers specifically, spends so much time at the ledge. It's because Wii Fit Trainer's hitboxes are so awkward.
Yeah,
they're so awkward, and they're
clunky.
They're clunky. She's clunkily put together. It's hard to actually play neutral with Wii Fit Trainer, despite the fact that she has a couple of moves that hit on both sides of her body. And I think that's what Mr. E's recognizing here, because he wants to give Wii Fit Trainer less room to work with, less room to play that patient, less room to play that camp game, less room to play that defensive game.
Yep. Exactly.
Pretty much exactly forcing him onto the ledge. And it's also, like I said, with the lower horizontal blast zones as well, it's going to make it easier for a character with such good raw kill power as Lucina to be able to kill John Numbers earlier as well. So the counter pick makes perfect sense on the part of Mr. E.
But also you can see John's actually doing a lot more fighting in center stage and neutral than you'd expect. He's just a lot of camping the Sun Salutation. Mr. E just kind of trying to find his way in. And he's getting close with these run-off edge guards, but again, it doesn't really seem to be scaring Numbers that much. He's just going to, you know, go back to work.
Back air, so much knockback on that. Ooh!
Yeah. Good stuff.
That was just my impersonation of a cow.
That was very smart on Numbers' part, because he's kind of been baiting E into that false sense of security, where he's been running off and he hasn't been hurting him for it. So he runs off and throws that down air just to keep him honest about it. So.
Oh, that up air.
Yeah, that's gonna come close to killing. Lucina's up air is pretty dang good, all things considered.
Her up air is pretty dang good, and her back air is actually low-key a DLC move. That move is very strong. As that attack's gonna do it right there. Good stuff to John Numbers, forcing his lead once again. That forward air not gonna do it just yet, and it's not gonna do it just yet because it wasn't a back air.
Smart.
Yep.
Right,
and then with that down to right below the ledge, and the ball actually disappearing before it's able to hit Numbers there. You gotta have so much patience to be able to play against Numbers, man.
Yeah, man. But the fact that Numbers was able to get away with grabbing the ledge 3 times is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like, he's definitely in Mr. E's head right now because he keeps anticipating him to swing at him, but he's not.
I feel like that's how John plays this game. He just focuses on his mind games really hard.
That
That forward air is gonna do it.
And it is. So again, not much damage done on Mr. E right now. But let's see if John's able to continue to add up this percent. Punch his ticket to Grand Finals.
Yes, sir. That's going to be a forward air on shield. Whip. Yeah, I don't know why you're messing around off stage at that percent. Nothing you have is going to kill right now, even that down air.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be doing that right now, Mr. E. But Mr. E, yeah, you know, he's the pro, I'm not. You know, I mean, you probably have some reason for doing that, but it looked kind of like an overextension to me. Oh, she just said you're wobbling. But good thing we're not, because they're not in this game.
WeFit's mean.
Oh, in the clutch tech. Holy moly.
Yeah, that was smart on John's part. Just to kind of shoot that out there to give Mr. E something to worry about on his way back to the stage.
I mean, it's a good thing we're not wobbling because, you know, they're not in this game.
Thank God.
Yeah.
But, well, that's a story for another day. Again, Mr. E just trying to get himself back in here. Power shields coming out on both sides. Lots of rolling coming out on both parties.
Oh, goodness, that would have been the game. That would have 100% been the game. But the only thing that's at 100% right now is Mr. E and not John Numbers.
Again,
but
missing that
forward
smash.
He's tacking his way along, slowly but surely. That's how you got to play it against Numbers, man. You got to be patient by the ledge. You got to not overextend off stage against him. You just got to go, not for those combos. You got to go for those little picky little hits.
Yep.
Just tacking it on one little bit at a time, and that is exactly what Mr. E is doing right now.
It's literally a marathon, man, not a sprint.
I mean, it's fitting that it's a marathon. It's the fitness character. So. You know,
She's
if anything, it makes more sense.
She's been training her whole life for that.
Oh, the mix-up. Oh, by
go.
getting stuffed out by Mr. E with that forward air, catching that air dodge out of the deep breathing.
Yep, so all he really needed was a change of clothes, and that's enough to get Mr. E on the board here. So we will see a 4th game. But he's gonna, if he wants to, if he wants to win the set, he's gonna have to win 2 games on John's counter pick. So. Assuming FD is probably off the table, looks like we're going to go right back to Smashville because there's indeed no DSR in New York, so you can go back to stages you want on.
Yeah, my rule is pretty stupid.
Yeah, DS, it's quite stupid, in fact.
It's a stupid rule.
That's what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
My stupid rule.
That's true. That's very true. All right, Smashville will be the stage for this 4th game. Gonna go right back to Mr. E's counter pick.
Oh, sweet Lord in his heaven.
That could have been really bad.
That could have been incredibly bad. Are you kidding? If you got that early of a lead, you don't want to be
like,
in an early.
Poor Mr. E, man. He's been on like the raw end of like very poor like low percent spikes.
Bro, you do not, and that's it. Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah, he didn't have his jump, and he air dodged at just the wrong time. He would have been dead. Don't, John. And you don't want to be, what I was trying to say before John, again, didn't let me commentate, was that you do not want to be in an early deficit against John Numbers, man, because you'll have to fight so much harder.
Yeah.
And you'll have to do that against anybody, of course, but John specifically, with how elusive and how evasive he is as a character, just utilizing Wii Fit's movement options better than pretty much anybody else, as you can see right there, ducking under the shield breaker it's a hard time to be able to bring all of that back against numbers. And you could tell Mr. E just getting a little impatient going off stage with those air dodges, trying to juggle him a little bit off of there when you really should not be doing that against John Numbers, man. But it's an uphill battle.
But at the same time, like, he kind of like can't drift from what's been working for him. Like, he can't change up he can't be playing scared now. Okay, didn't know that interacted that way, but.
Yeah, I think he definitely recognizes that he can't be playing scared now either. That's a good observation.
Like, he's made it this far, and he still has a shot here, albeit, like, it's a snowball's chance in hell at this point, but definitely can't count him out. Again, he has John Numbers and, you know, disadvantage. Ooh, he's going to miss the...
You never know, man. The slope in hell might be a little downhill. Maybe the snowball will be able to roll down before it does.
Oh, no!
Oh, wow!
And I don't know if... I don't know if he was able to still get the the knockback on charging a smash attack after that, but regardless, that's just what Mystery needed, man.
Lord.
That soccer ball got bodied, though.
Yeah.
You can tell his friends that.
I think it's a volleyball, but it looks like a soccer ball to me.
It's definitely a soccer ball. It's called header. Like, you can't hit the... Like, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
okay. You know.
I'm pretty sure you can't hit the volleyball with your head. Like, you can.
You want to avoid that. Downer? No, he's just going for the offstage up B instead.
Yeah, he's probably trying to stage spike him.
That back air, gonna do it. Winners finals taken 3-1 by John Numbers over Mr. E.
As that guy against the wall was kind of sleep for a second, as John Numbers punches his ticket to grand finals, folks.